Oh, look at how beautiful that is. Is that not a vibe? This is such a vibe. It's a vibe. This is a vibe. It's all a vibe, okay? My whole life is a vibe. Happy 4th week, guys. Happy 4th week. Happy 4th week. So far, so good. So far, so good. That was a chair. Don't even come for me. Do not even come for me. Okay, so this week so far has been really good. It's only Monday, so it's still very quiet. I've got a lot of work to do, as you can tell. And I'm just going along with it because it's going to be a very quiet week. The weather is going to stay like this. I'm going to move from my view and I'm just going to be doing a lot of editing. This check, can you hear it? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? I've got my coffee, I've got my wheatgrass, I've got my books from the library. I've got everything, guys. I have got everything, okay? I had to. It is a collection of different sweets. I just wanted something really sweet to nibble on and I just bought it from Wilkinson's. I've got a collection of pots so I can repot my plants and basics as always. Oh, it's such a lovely day out as well. I'll just show you outside. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm just gonna go and get something to eat and go back to studying. Welcome, welcome to a beautiful, peaceful Saturday morning. I can't believe it. It's absolutely gorgeous. The sun is shining, the skies are blue as can be, the birds are singing. I've got some lemon tea. Just seen me make this. I really wanted something very clean, very pure, very simple, and I'm at that time of the month where I'm craving something acidic and sour. So all the meals I've been having this week have been slightly sour. I had sourdough pizza, I had bittersweet chocolate, I had lemon tea, I also had lemon in my soup, and I've just been feeling like this cleansing energy. It feels really good. I've been doing a lot of soul work, and people who know me know that I like to reflect. I'm a very reflective person, and I also like to just be in a space where I have the utmost mental clarity. I have everything that I need in order to feel just centered, and I'm a very earthy kind of girl. Like, if I was born in the 70s, I'll definitely be a hippie, for sure. I have my sage stick right here. I made these myself actually, and they're not sage sticks. These are lavender, thyme and rosemary sticks. So I'm just gonna light one. I'm gonna light the end of this one. I've got several, so it just smells so good. You look at that. Can you see that? It's incredible. I was told when I was younger that you're not supposed to blow on incense sticks. You're supposed to just move them around and let the air do the work. But I love seeing the fire, I love seeing the embers, and I love the warmth I get when I blow on them. So I dictate my energy, so me blowing on them is not going to cause any harm. I know it. And I love the smell. It's very smoky. It's obviously smoke, but it smells like scented smoke. It smells like a ceremony, it just smells so good. I love it, I really do. And I haven't actually bought incense in the longest time because I made my own, and for me it smells so much better. Hold on, it's nearly at the twigs, so I burnt a lot of it yesterday. Oh, I can smell the thyme. I can smell the thyme. But this is basically what I do. I love collaging, I love poetry, I love making tea, drinking tea, listening to really soft music, just harmonizing my space, harmonizing my physical presence, and harmonizing my soul as well. Because I believe that we're three different parts. We are spirits, that's who we are. We are soul, that's what we have. And we also have a body that we live in. So these three compartments make up who we are, and who we are in the physical realm anyway. And a lot of times we live our life and we let everything just kind of, get downloaded into our soul, which is our mind, and that translates into our emotions. We just live this kind of life where we are always consuming, and we never really have a spring clean. People just live their lives without having a spring clean, and that is not me. I am not that person. I can never be that person. I have never been that person, and I don't want to be that person. I want to be a kind of person who is growing every day, transforming every day, learning new lessons every day, and allowing that to just uplift me and take me to a whole different level that a lot of people don't get to experience simply because they choose not to do that soul work. I love my lifestyle, honestly. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I love it. And I also have a short list of things that I just wanted to speak on, just a sentence or two. Okay, so the first one is about peace. Trust me, peace is what you should be trying to cultivate. A lot of people are chasing happiness, a lot of people are chasing fleeting emotions, but peace, joy, love, those kind of stable emotions, that's what will keep you centered, that's what will keep you secure. So for me, as you guys know, I'm a Christian and I believe in the Word of God. I believe in God, and He tells us that we are not born with a spirit of fear, but we're born with a spirit of power, of love, and of sound mind. Okay, so we're powerful beings, we're loving beings, and we're beings that are supposed to be filled with peace. However, sometimes the second thing on the list that I've written down comes in to distract us from our peace. So the second thing I wrote down is stress. I never thought I was a stressful person, or like I got stressed. I never thought that about myself. And I realized that I don't get stressed in the way that other people get stressed, but I allow stressors to come into my life through the things that I do and don't do. And the kind of person I am, I like to plan things. So especially with education, I like to have set plans and I like it to be quite simple. But because it's been a while since I took on this kind of challenge, I was overcomplicating the process. And yesterday was the first day I had a breakthrough, because yesterday I was able to get rid of the third thing on my list, which was influence. In order to have peace, in order to feel loving and have love and be loved, in order to have power, you can't let things that negatively influence you come into your life. Things that stress you out come into your life. I'm great at mitigating stress because I can realize my stress. I know what stresses me out, so I can mitigate against it, so I'm never stressed, right? But the influence that you bring into your life, that can change on a daily basis. It could be things people say to you, it could be things that you watch, it could be things that you listen to, things that you read, things that you see. And I'm a very visual, imaginative person. So when I see things and it gets downloaded into my soul, I just start, my pleasure centers start acting up. They're like, okay? And that is such a distraction when you don't need it, okay? Sometimes it can be overwhelming and you just feel like giving into certain kind of pleasures. But I love the fact that I've got to the stage where I'm able to have some kind of self-control, that I don't fall into the trap of temptation all the time. I'm able to kind of withstand it sometimes, but other times I fall, and I'm still working on that. I'm not perfect, but all these different influences in your life make a huge impact on your power, your love, and your sound mind. So in order to keep your spirit powerful, in order to keep your spirit loving and filled with love, in order to keep your spirit sound and at peace, you need to learn the stresses in your life, the triggers in your life, the things that negatively influence you in your life, and you need to just let them go. Release them. Release them, because they are not serving you. They will never serve you. Never. They're not necessary. You don't need them. Just release them and you'll feel so much better afterwards. I mean, today it's like I'm myself again. Just because I deleted one app. I feel like myself again because I'm not constantly getting that ping, 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 ping. It's just too much. It's too much. Why? I was born into this world alone and loved and filled with love. Why should I be allowing myself to, I call it waste of energy. Why am I wasting my energy? Why am I allowing things to just bog me down? Like, I am actually allowing them to do that. Like, what kind of nonsense is that? I hate nonsense of any degree. And I was doing it to myself without knowing. How crazy is that? So now that I know, guys, it's gone. The app is gone. I feel so peaceful. Sun is shining. Love it. Got lights all around me. I've got my tea. I've got my incense. I've got you guys. And I've got clarity back. I've got peace of mind back. I've got my power back. Because now I realize that, okay, this was taking my power away. And I'm not the kind of person who allows and just buckles down. Me? Oh, I can't. I cannot. The way I thought this thing, I was just like, where is this energy coming from? Like, if you ask my loved ones, I was like, it changed me. It changed my personality because I was fighting. I was fighting it, thinking, what is happening? Like, where? Like, how? Like, how? Where? Like, how? Because I don't allow myself to be influenced like that. So when it was happening to me, I was just like, hold on. I need to, like, binoculars, like, get the microscope out. Like, I need to find something. I need to find where this is coming from. And guys, I found it, and it feels amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, cheers to that. Cheers. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your week, guys. Stay blessed, be fruitful, and always sow what you want to reap. Okay? Love you. Mwah.